Evening everyone, welcome back to some late night hypermine. How's it going? Alright, so it's night time here at the minute, but we're doing pretty well on bees. What I've been doing more recently is, as you can see from these empty apiaries, is that I have been emptying these out as they get to pretty much where I don't think I'll need to worry about having them running all the time. It's impacted my comb intake a little bit, but not horrendously slow. So English is not my first language, apparently. I have some eldritch bees going on at the minute. Whoa. That's just the weird inventory lag I get. And I also have some robust bees going on. And some tolerance. Right, we're still trying to purify those. I got my refined, finally. And I have distilled. So I've been producing quite a lot of my oily combs. As you see there, 55 oily combs, and we've also started to produce petroleum combs, which can be used to make biofuel. So we're doing really well in that regard. But we need to start automating. Now there's a slight problem because I want to get everything that I can from bees. And in order to automate we need to make gates. And in order to make gates we need autartic gates, which are gates that will power a pipe when depending on conditions. We need ender pearls, and I currently only have one. I will try and kill this guy here and get another. But I don't want to kill too many. I want to get all my stuff from bees where possible. And it is possible to get all of this stuff from bees. Did we get a pearl? Did we get a pearl? No, it doesn't look like it. Right, so I have been to the end. I'm getting a little bit of lag here. Well, frame lag. It's not the actual server lagging. And it looks like all the ender hives there have been plucked clean. I don't know if any of the Oblivion hives have. But my pickaxe broke before I got there, and I think Armitage was trying to make sure that the Ender Dragon couldn't blow up any of his stuff, so might have ruined something there. I hope not. But unfortunately I didn't see his message in time. And for some reason Skype doesn't seem to be sending my messages to the Hypermind chat at the minute, even after I restart. Never mind. So we are going to head to spawn. We are going to abuse Chris's dimension door. That's the other thing I want ender pearls for, is dimension doors, because we obviously want to have multiple hives in multiple biomes, so we can breed as much cool stuff as possible. In fact, I would need something in the end. I'm not sure why the Ender Dragon hasn't been killed yet, but who cares, really. It's not an issue if we can take it far enough away from where we are all working for it to not actually bother us. And I will probably have to do that now that I've been there once. I may have reactivated, I'm not sure. I didn't see it, but you can never quite tell. Now, I've been in here once already when this decides to load in. Hello? And this is Armitage's place, his dimensional hub, which is quite cool. That goes to the end, nether, his bee place. Unfortunately we need the end to, whoa. Oh, okay. A little bit of lag there, which, yeah, it is. Which made me slide in underneath his floor there. So we're going to come over here. to the workroom. I'm going to quickly check the ME system. Hopefully there's an ender pearl too in there. There isn't. Are there any... There's no chips either. That is a shame. That is a shame. Oh, I know what, I forgot to bring. I also need to get some stuff and put it into the rolling machine. Never mind, never mind. Is there anything in any of these? It's wishful thinking, really. Okay, so... Look at this. This is a nice setup. I will need to come back and make more chips at some point anyway. But for now, this will be fine. So we're making automatic gates. Okay. They take a pulsating chipset, a redstone iron chipset, and a gate. A gate is just a redstone chipset. Pulsating chipset is redstone and ender pearl. But you get two, so we can get two gates out, so we can automate two hives, which is really nice. We can do our distilled and our refined for now. And the redstone iron chipset, nice and easy. Okay. So... I want as many... Oh, why did I do that for? What? I want as many things going here as possible. Okay. Definitely want these pulsating chipsets. Wow, this FPS drop sometimes is nuts. I don't think there's anything in any of these. I think this is probably from making flint for the all these mechanism places. So this is how we we can triple our ore. You place it in that chest. It gets popped down into the purification chamber, popped down into the crusher, then over to the enrichment chamber, which goes back up to the basic factory, which then smacks it back up. Nice and easy. That probably hasn't done what I wanted to do. Close enough though. We're just going to make a couple of gates. I think I only need the two for now. But I might as well make all the other chipsets whilst I have it on my mind so that it's quick and easy for me to come back here and just drop them in. Okay. And pulsating. Make our two automatic gates. Should be okay. 4 more things to go. We have all of our diamond pipes, all the other pipes that we could possibly want, so everything there is hunky-dory. Excellent. 2 automatic gates. Handy stuff. That's the supposed mob farm. It is supposed to be like a quarry zone around here as well, but I don't know, I've never actually seen it. But we can't get a quarry until we get some diamond bees. Armitage's tree housey home. There was some talk about removing millionaire, but you can't. Because some people's places actually have blocks from it. Right, this killed me the first time I came out of there. Why have a giant hole outside your dimension door when you come out of the dimension door with speed? More of a whoops moment on my part, really. I just were suddenly aware that the volume might be a little bit low, but not 100% sure. I'll have to check that in post. So this may end up being a fairly short episode, though. What I will probably end up doing is trying to... I'm not sure what I'm going to do with any of the extra bees, though they should be pure by now. You may have noticed the huge amount of trees. I'm going to need a huge amount of wood for my alvearies. My farms are still running away. I put cloud here because why not? And here's my chunk loader. It's me. Let's just move that around. Hello. It's me. It's like looking into a mirror. Alright. So, we're going to need a space that is specifically for these hives. And I was thinking that we could put them over here. So we'd have wooden pipes that come out, down, and into... So the hives are here, wooden pipe comes out the back, goes down into iron pipes, which are set up to only set things into apiarist pipes over here, which will send the pure bees back up, and everything else will go down and into a chest. I think I'll just set up a specific chest for it for now. But once we have the automated production up and running, that means that we won't have to worry too much about things, and I can leave my good friend the chunk loader just keeping things ticking over. So we don't need that, don't need that. Wish I had a couple more though, because it'd be very useful. Okay, I don't know why I did what I did, but never mind. What's this? Alright. So let's go get... Well, the other thing I want to check is, do apiarist pipes connect together? I don't want cobbles, I want iron. And I think I prefer smooth stone. Actually, let's just take that, because we may need to do more. And I'm not going to be 100% sure until I actually do it. Right, so the iron pipes, I know we need those. Let's just make 624 of these. Okay. So, firstly first. We have our apiaries. No you don't. And then we have wooden transport pipes. And these go into iron. No. Iron. You know what I don't have is a wrench. Tell you what, we'll sort that. I thought I had cactus. Alright, let's go get some cactus. Shouldn't take very long at all. I don't have my Steve's stopwatch, which is a real shame because it would be handy just to stick it on my other guy and then use something like auto mouse or auto it? Yeah, auto it. Just to have it right click and then click up wherever thingy is and then just leave that running, because that would just mean as soon as it was cooled down it would use the stopwatch and reset it to dawn, and that means my bees will just keep running and running and running. The other option is to crossbreed them with the tolerant or robust bees that I have, but I'm a little bit wary because now that I've got them, I don't want to ruin them too much, and I'm so close to running off of power. Which reminds me, I need to go back to spawn once this video is done, and make all the stuff for the boiler. Because I've got everything else I need. I just need to make all the boiler case, and I'm going to start off with a low pressure one. I'm not gonna worry too much. I don't think you can get coal from bees. No, I definitely don't think so. You think that you can, but I mean that's all right. Hey, come up here. Come up here. Gotcha. Yeah. So, don't think you can do that. Whilst this is going to be cooking away, I need to go and sort out the rest of this hive setup. There's a reason why I kept this place underneath here clear. Okay, so purists. Okay, so they do connect to each other. We just need to be extra sure that they aren't going to put anything in the wrong place. So, since bees should only ever come into these pipes from their own respective hive. Nope. If we say white is any bees, okay, right, so that means they're both black. Right. Any bees, anything, anything. Right. These ones need to be iron as well. And then we can just have, for now, just have it coming out. I'll just add a torch over there. I can actually set that, that's alright. That's fine. Have nothing go back up, have anything from this pipe go in there, but have everything from this pipe not go that way or that way, just down. And I can just stick a chest over here. We can set that to running. Doo-doo-doo. So, just to show you what I've been doing, I've got these on my pures and their respective drones. So I've got a decent amount of every bee there that I've taken up to pure. Right. This is the other thing that we need to do. Oh wait, no, we shouldn't do this until I've done the other bit. So we have one wool, one lapis, wait, before I do this, yeah, prototype on the wrench, gold, lapis, diamonds. And so we now have some cactus for... no, wrong one. But now some cactus for waterproof pipes, which I think are going to be fairly essential. Because once we start producing the... I get some weird inventory glitches in this. Once we start producing the... Seriously? Well, okay then. Once we start to produce all the oily combs in large numbers, we need to start processing them, and once we start processing them, we need to make sure why can't I do both? I'm sure previously you could have iron pipes that did two. Well, it's okay, as long as it doesn't go that way, really. No, it doesn't matter, because it can't go that way, so it'll only come down here. My brain, she's not working. Okay, there we go. Chest done. Let's put these gates on. And the idea with the gates is that you slap them on there, and you set them so that if there are items in the inventory, so in here, then it sends a signal which triggers this. That's no good. Why have these got... Right, well the distilled is ready to go. So we can shove that in there. Once it hits 64, because of the weight of it, and we'll just put these impregnated frames in there. We can put better production frames in it later. Once it hits 64, the item, because I have the any items bit, it should just drop all the extra bees down into the chest. Which is fine, because I don't think we will want to use refined all the time. I mean, The petroleum is nice, but I don't know if I would call it essential. Because we're not really going to be using... This is right, isn't it? Yeah, okay. So what's different with these? Water. Right, so what's different with these? The order of the water. Oh, I see. Water, water. Right, okay. I have no idea what that effect actually does. Absolutely no idea. I'm sure it does something super amazing, but I have no idea what that is. Right, so we're going to give these guys some frames as well. But we'll see how this goes. And hopefully our production should be top-notch. At least within the next half a day or so. For sure. Especially now that I have the chunk loader. Because unfortunately chunk loaders on the server are broken. It's just an issue with the version of chunk loaders with this in this mod pack. It's the same chicken chunks. It's the same on Direwolf 20's pack, which is a shame because chunk loaders are super useful. Even though I personally don't favor their use. I do have one sitting underneath there. Alright. Right, so we have a comb. And the signal is gone. Do I get the gate back? I do. Okay. Okay. So why isn't it pulling it out? Right, I'll have to investigate this. This video has run on way too long already. Alright, thanks for watching everybody. You've been a fantastic audience as ever, and I will see you next time, and hopefully I will have everything fixed. Adios.